In this class, we are going to complete some more questions from the chapter Linear Inequations, chapter number 4 of ICSE syllabus, class 10. This is again a simple question where you have two inequality signs and the replacement set Z means integers, all positive and negative. Okay, so let's write the first inequation, less than equal to, and the second inequation, less than. Okay, you can solve these two equations. So we get x greater than minus 4 and x less than 4/2/3. Okay, now x belongs to integers. So first we write these two equations in one form. So x is less than 4/2/3 and greater than minus 4. Okay, now x belongs to z, that is our replacement set. So solution set is, we have integers, right? So we can write the numbers, and minus 4 is an integer and x is greater than equal to minus 4, so we can write minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 is an integer, 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can write 4. Why? Because x is less than 4/2/3, so 4 is an integer which is less than 4/2/3, so we can write 4, we cannot write 5. So that's the solution set. Okay, so we have values of x ranging from minus 4 to 4. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more than what we have, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. So solution set, we have to represent them with the help of this dots. Okay, so that's how it is done. In this question, P is the solution set of this. Okay, so we have to find P, which is the solution set for this equation, this inequation, and this is the replacement set for this inequation, and Q is the solution set for this inequation, and whole numbers, this is the replacement set for the second inequation. So we'll separately solve this. Okay, so let's take the first one. We have minus 3x plus 4 less than 2x minus 3. We have two terms on both sides, and the one which is smaller with the variable is minus 3x, so we'll transpose this one. So we have 4 minus 3 comes here, plus 3 less than 2x, minus 3x goes that side, we have plus 3x, so 5x is 7 and 7/5. So x is greater than 7/5, or we can write x is greater than 1/2/5. Okay, so here the solution set belongs to natural numbers. X belongs to natural numbers, therefore our solution set for this inequation we have natural numbers 1 2 by 5, x greater than 1 2 by 5. Okay, so the natural numbers, all the positive integers which are greater than this, so we have 2 3 4 and so on. There is no ending. This is the solution set for the first inequation. Now let's see the second one. We have 4x minus 5 less than 12. 4x less than minus 5 goes that side, so we have 12 plus 5. X is less than 17 by 4, and that's x less than 4 1 by 4. Okay, now here x belongs to w, that means whole numbers, and x is less than 4. So our solution set for this inequation, the numbers which are less than this number and belonging to the whole number part. Okay, so we have 0, whole number starts with 0, 1 2 3. Can we write 4? Yes, it's less than this number, so 4 is less than that. And this is the solution set for the second inequation. Now we need to find the other parts, that is p intersection q and q minus p. So the first one, we have to find p intersection q. Now this means we have to find the common elements of p. This is p and this is q. We can write it as p is 2 3 4 so on, and q is 0 1 2 3 4. Okay, so p intersection q, all the common elements of these two sets. That's anything else common you to find? There's nothing else. The second one says q minus p. Now that means we'll take all the elements of q, but we'll eliminate the elements that are present in p. Okay, so p में जो भी है उसको eliminate करना है. First of all, we see what's there in q. So 0, it's not there in p. 1, we cannot take 2 3 and 4 because we have to subtract the elements of p, and 2 3 4 is there in p, so we cannot write 2 3 4. So q minus p, we have only those two elements. Okay, now this question is also simple. Only thing is the replacement set is changing all the time. First one, it's integers. This one is whole numbers, and this one is natural numbers. Okay, so let's see the inequation first. That's 20 minus 5x less than 5 times x plus 8. Okay, on the right hand side we have one term, and on the left hand side we have two terms, but on both sides we have the variables. So let's open the brackets first. That's 5x plus 40, or you can take 5 to that side first and then divide, because this one is divisible by 5 anyway, it doesn't matter. You can do this way also. So now we'll shift the smaller variable term to the other side. Okay, so 20 minus 40 and minus 5x goes to that side, 5x plus 5x, that's minus 20, 10x, so divided by 10, so x is greater than how much? Minus 2. Now in the first case, our replacement set is x belongs to integers. Now integers, we can take all the numbers. So solution set becomes greater than -2, we have -1, which is an integer, 0, 1, 2, and so on. Never ending list. Okay, let's see the second one. X belongs to whole numbers. Now here in this case, we have a different solution set because whole number starts from 0. So we can start from 0, 1, 2, because x is greater than -2 and these all numbers are greater than -2. So that's never ending. So the third part, x belongs to natural numbers, and here solution set again changes since natural number starts from 1, all the positive integers. So we have to start from 1, 1, 2, 3, and again that's never ending. So depending on the replacement set we have, our solution set changes each and every time. ठीक है, सॉल्यूशन सेट डिपेंड करता है रिप्लेसमेंट सेट के, क्योंकि सॉल्यूशन सेट जो होता है वो रिप्लेसमेंट सेट से ही चूज किया जाता है. सो जो भी सॉल्यूशन सेट के जो एलिमेंट्स हैं वो रिप्लेसमेंट सेट से बाहर नहीं जाना चाहिए. अंडरस्टूड? Let's see this question. Now this is also a simple one. Anyway, let's solve it. And you have to represent this on the number line. So we'll write the first one here, -3 plus x. Let's solve this first. यहाँ पे करना क्या है, दोनों तरफ जो है दो टर्म्स हैं. x वाले टर्म्स को हम लोग एक साथ रखेंगे. यहाँ पे x बड़ा है या 8/3x बड़ा है, सो स्मॉलर वन इज x. ठीक है, तो x को हम लोग ट्रांसपोज करेंगे. सो -3 +2 goes to that side, -2. 8/3x माइनस वो x इधर आ गया. So you have -5 less than equal to LCM 3 होगा 8x minus 3x, that's 5x. You have to multiply it by 3/5 on both sides. Okay, so 3 इधर ऊपर आ जाएगा. You have to multiply this on both sides. So ये स्टेप नहीं लिखने से भी चलेगा. Anyway, so that's -1 into 3 -3. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा. x, that's x is greater than equal to -3. ठीक है, अब सेकंड जो इनइक्वेशन है उसको देख लेते हैं. 8x/3 plus 2, 14/3 plus 2x. Again, seeing the terms with x, 2x is less than this, so we'll bring it to this side. -2x to 14/3 -2. So that's LCM अगर 3 लेंगे, so 3 into 2 6x, 8x minus 6x is 2x, and here अगर LCM लेंगे तो 3, again 3 2 is 6, so 14 minus 6 8. Now this we have to remove, so x into 3/2, here also into 3/2, so x is less than equal to 8/2, that's 4. Now we have x greater than this and x less than this. You have to write the solution set on a number line. we have a replacement state x belongs to I. Therefore, our solution set, that's x lying between -3 and less than 4. This on the number line, that's very simple. We can do it easily. So -4, and here -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Okay, so integers, we just have to darken the circles. -3 is included, 4 is also included in that. So that's the solution set on the number line. Now this is a word problem. We have a greatest integer which is such that 7 is added to its double. So if we think that greatest integer to be x, okay, so 7 is added to its double. That means, according to the problem we have, let's write it, let the integer be x. Okay, so as per the problem, according to the problem, we have 7 added to its double. So 7 added to the double of the integer, and the resulting number becomes greater than, so this number becomes greater than 3 times the integer, so 3x. Now once we form the inequation, we can simply solve it. Okay, you have to find the greatest integer. 2x goes to that side. We have x, so x is less than 7. And what is the greatest integer less than 7? We have the greatest integer following the given condition. And the question is 6. So the greatest integer less than 7 is 6. Our solution set is all the integers that are less than 7, and which is the greatest among them? That's 6. Now in this question we have an example of a word problem. 1/3 of a bamboo pole. So we don't know the length, so we have to take that length as x. Okay, so 1/3 of that length is buried in mud. 1/6 is in water. Part that is above the water is greater than or equal to 3 meters. Okay, now to understand the question, if you can think the diagram in your mind. Say this is the water level. Okay, this is the pole, and the muddy part, the bottom of the water level, this is the mud part, so that's mud, this is water, and this part is above the water. Okay, now according to the condition, 1/3 of the bamboo pole is buried in the mud. So this is, if the total length is x, this whole length is x, then 1/3 of x is this part. This part is buried in the mud, and 1/6 of it, this is from here to here, that's 1/6 of x, and the last part, that's part above the water, is greater than or equal to 3 meters. So this part is greater than or equal to 3 meters. Now you have to first form the inequation, then we are going to solve the inequation and find the length of the bamboo pole, that's x. Okay, now if I start, we have to write, let the length of the bamboo pole be x. Okay, now to form the equation, according to the problem or the question, the inequation part is here, so we need to focus on this part. Okay, if we subtract this length, if we subtract this part, this whole part, from the total length of the bamboo, so what we are trying to do is we are trying to subtract the part under the water from the total length of the bamboo. Okay, so what is left is this part. Okay, so I can write it. The total length is x minus, what we're going to subtract is the part under the water, that's 1/6 of x plus 1/3 of x. Now if we subtract the this length from the total length, we get what is there in the upper part. Okay, and that is greater than equal to minus 3 meters. Okay, so that's greater than equal to 3 meters. I hope you understood this part. So we have x minus, that's taking LCM, we have 6 and 1, we can take x common, so LCM of 1 by 6 and 1 by 3, we have 6, so 1 plus 2, that's greater than equal to 3. So we have x minus 3 by 6, that's half x, greater than 3, equal to 3, and we take LCM, x minus half x, we get half x. So x is greater than equal to 3 into 2, that's x is greater than 6. Now we have to find the shortest length of the bamboo pole. Okay, so x should be greater than or equal to 6, so the shortest length of the pole should be 6 meters. Hence shortest length of the bamboo pole is 6 meters, the required shortest length. Okay, the required shortest length of the bamboo pole is 6 meters. That means the minimum length of the bamboo pole should be 6 meters. That's all for now in this class. I hope you have understood the topic as well as the questions you have solved. If you have any doubts regarding the questions, you can ask me in the comment section below. And if you have understood also, you can let me know in the comment section. Thank you. See you in the next class.